Hey guys!
Alright folks, we're here today to check out the Patreon poll winner of the week. All for Metal and Metal for All. Sounds like a Manowar song. Anyways, All for Metal, Valkyries...
Well, it sounds like a song that would be making fun of metal, Manowar.
Yeah, but All for Metal seems like something that it's... If you look really carefully at Manowar lyrics, I'm sure you're going to find those three words together.
Definitely.
At some point in time, they're going to show up in some song. Anyways, the name of the song is Valkyries In The Sky, featuring Laura and Tim Hansen. Tim Hansen on guitar and Laura on vocals. I would be surprised if she does something else.
I would be surprised if it's the other way around.
I would be extremely surprised, because that's not what they're known for.
Exactly.
So, anyhow, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
They are fierce and beautiful. Every swordsman knows the name. Maidens sent by Odin's will to be choosers of the slain. They come down, the flying horses ride as we fight. Sure, I don't have to see them to know they are there. I feel the tension, a movement in the air. Watch out, Valkyries in the sky. Watch out, they're about to cry. They're coming for those who forgave and died. Guiding their souls to Valhalla tonight. Watch out, Valkyries in the sky. Watch out, you're gonna take a ride. High above the battlefield, silhouettes against the sky. Legends tell they can foresee who gets killed and who survives. They come down to where the heroes fight, side by side. We are holding our ground and it won't be in vain. Lead us to glory through agony and pain. Watch out, Valkyries in the sky. Watch out, they're about to cry. They're coming for those who forgave and died. Guiding their souls to Valhalla tonight. Watch out, Valkyries in the sky. Watch out, you're gonna take a ride. Watch out, Valkyries in the sky. Watch out, they're about to cry. They're coming for those who forgave and died. Guiding their souls to Valhalla tonight. Watch out, Valkyries in the sky. Watch out, you're gonna take a ride.
Well, the Valkyries versus the Patriarchy. Who won? Come back for the next video and you shall find out. That's how it should have ended.
You're ending it off like it's fucking epic rap battles of
Well, we know
history.
Tim didn't make it.
Oh, that's true.
Tim didn't make it. Either that or he's got a massive boner.
Yeah, like why you ended up like epic rap battles of history. Who won? Who's next? You decide. Epic rap. Like,
by the way, since you did that, before we
But that's
talk
how
about
it was.
before we talk about the song in this video, I got a meme from Rob, the bass player from Epica.
Mm-hmm.
He sent me a meme. He sent me a meme that said that "Knocked Loose" is Mickey Mouse screaming over Hatebreed riffs, and I was like, yeah. Never mind stepping on Legos. It is Mickey Mouse screaming over Hatebreed riffs. What a fucking great meme that was. Anyways.
and I'd still rather listen to them than 6 Feet Under.
That is true. That is true.
But I don't know if I'd listen like those. There's a 3 band. I don't know if I'd count them in this trifecta. We need to find a third band that really hits the nasty mark. Where 6 Feet Under and Imperial Triumphant resign, and we need to find like the trifecta.
I just feel like if I ever go, I think this summer I will. Well, I've seen Knocked Loose live before, but it was on a festival. But this summer, perhaps I'll have a chance to see Knocked Loose up and close because they're playing with Slipknot and Orbit Culture.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give the dude a Snickers because I feel if I give him a Snickers, you know what I mean, like. Some of that shit is gonna like...
You're not you when you're hungry.
You know, exactly. You're Mickey Mouse. So anyways, here's a Snickers. So anyhow, we're not here to talk about Knocked Loose and the music that they make, which I still have a hard time understanding how people like it. But, you know, hey, to each his own. I'm not passing judgment. I'm just saying, like, you know...
Going back to another band, like I said, there was people cheering for Imperial Triumphant. I don't know what they were listening to.
No, they were cheering for them to shut up.
No, they were cheering,
Oh,
man.
okay.
Like... I don't know what they were listening
People
to.
tell me that they're a musician's band. Like, musicians love their music.
Yeah, because it's probably like...
'Cause-
It's probably like they're laughing because like, oh, they're all jazz musicians that don't like metal, so they make terrible metal music and they have fans, which is like kind of like... You know what I mean? Like...
I know what you mean, but it's not accurate. But anyhow...
It's not accurate, but if that was the case, like... If they were guys who didn't like the music and only make that music because they think it's bad but people like it, and which
To
proves
prove a
their
point?
as much respect in the world that I could give them.
But that's not the case.
But that's not the case. So
So anyways, Valkyries in the Sky featuring Laura and Tim.
watch out.
That chorus was really good.
It was.
That chorus is really good. And you know what? I love the fact that they have 2 artists feature on the track and they don't just show up for like a little bit.
Yeah, well,
They're actually an integral part of the song.
yeah.
Both of them are because Tim is doing the solo, so that's an integral part of the song.
Yes.
And she's singing almost from the get-go. Like almost from the beginning. She's there lending her voice to this song. So what do you think about the track and what do you think about the video?
It's a... What I think about the track is I enjoyed the track. What do I think about the video? The video was very well put together. I like the whole... Like, they turn into the Valkyries and all that
And I like
stuff.
the fact that they were there. Not only they're in the song...
But they're there.
They're there.
It's cool to show the band being part of... Like, you didn't just hire people for a music video. It's like, we're the music video. Right?
No, but not only that. They didn't film their parts elsewhere.
Elsewhere, they were there.
They were there.
Which is very cool. Whenever you can get that to happen. It's not like it's a knock on anyone who doesn't do it.
No.
Because
but
it is
adds-
probably
to me,
very hard.
But it adds value.
But it does add value. For the poor man's Brothers of Metal, you know? Like...
Ooh! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Nah, but you know I had to say it. You know I had to say it.
Shots fired!
You know I had to say it.
You know the bros and brothers of metal are gonna love you for that comment. They're gonna love you for that comment. Oh my god!
This was no young drizzle.
Oh wow! Shots fired! Like not only like at this point you're just a sniper. You're sitting on a rooftop and just like you're just picking them. You're just picking them. Like fuck, unreal. I thought about that too, by the way, but I didn't want to say it. But
am I the only one who did? Especially because of like the black here with the stuff. Come on.
But it's been like that since the get go. Since they showed up on the scene like 2 years ago or whatever it was, they showed up on the scene.
But I'm just saying, like,
you know.
Listen, music wise, they're still real. Like, music wise, the.
So what you're saying is that they're the when you want Brothers of Metal, but your mother tells you that you have Brothers of Metal at home.
But she's like a really good cook.
Oh, okay. Because
Right.
they're really good.
They're really
it's
good.
It's not like they're a shitty knockoff of Brothers of
No,
Metal.
no. It's like I want Brothers of Metal, but then it's like we have food at home, right? And the food at home just so happens to be made by your mother who works at like a 5-star restaurant.
All right, who's
So,
cousins
like,
with somebody in Brothers of Metal?
Exactly. So like I didn't get what I wanted, but if anything, I'm much more than
you're satisfied with it.
I'm very satisfied with what I got. Yeah,
This song, I feel like it's a little, not just because of the look, but I feel like this song kind of jumps into their realm a little bit because Brothers of Metal also has a female singer in the band.
Yeah.
Under normal circumstances, it's just the two bros.
Yeah, I know.
With a big axe.
Yeah, so that is the reason why I said that, because
with Laura on this track, it does
play into it, because without her on the track, and this is their own band. I would have never said it, right? But
I mean, there's ladies in the track, but they're not singing.
I know, but I'm saying I would have never said it. Yeah. But since there is now the female vocals being added in, and Brothers of Metal being very fresh in my brain, it does. That's why I said it. No harm, no harm done here. But yeah, like without the female vocals, though, I would have never said it.
Okay, I thought it was cool that Tim was a Sith Lord.
Yeah, he was playing.
He was a Sith Lord. He
showed up like his friends.
Never mind a lightsaber. He's got a shooting lightsaber guitar.
It was like they're all going to Fan Expo, and they all have a group chat. It's like, okay, guys, we're gonna dress up as
in leather
as like Vikings and like Valkyries and all this cool.
But how much leather? Yes.
And then, but he didn't check the group chat. He's one of those guys who just doesn't check the group chat. One of those guys.
Oh.
So he just decided to dress up as what he wanted. So he put on the Emperor Palpatine, and he
just like if Emperor Palpatine was into BDSM.
Yeah, and then when it's like time for the solo, they looked at him and they're like, "Do it," and then he did it.
And he did it really good.
He did it really good. Yeah.
Which, by the way, the guitar genes are definitely running wild in his in his body. He definitely the apple didn't fall far from the tree on this one. He's an incredible guitar player. Like he's such a good guitar player. And with his own right, like I always feel like when you're related, like for example, if you're Wayne Gretzky's son, imagine that he started playing hockey. You know how difficult it would be to be Wayne Gretzky's son playing hockey? It would be like Michael Jordan's kid playing basketball. He did the next best thing. He slept with Scottie Pippen's wife. But I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? Like it's difficult. That's easier. Playing basketball at the level of Michael Jordan it's harder. Let me tell you. I have a feeling that Scottie Pippen's wife, the bar is very low. So anyhow, I just feel like he has that kind of pressure.
It's the same thing for Ronaldo Jr.
Yeah, but he's actually pretty good from what I hear. Like
but
the bar will be high, and the expectations will be very high.
The bar is going to be very high.
Like Kun Aguero's kid. Because his grandfather was fucking Maradona. That kid has like this fucking infusion of greatness. I mean, your grandfather is Maradona, your father's Kun Aguero.
And his godfather is like Messi.
Messi, yeah. So but that's not in the genes.
But that's still like,
He still adds something. He's going to come to the kickabouts.
Exactly.
He's still going to show up to the kickabouts. So anyhow, I feel like he carries a lot of that weight on his shoulders, but he carries it extremely well, and he's an incredible guitar player. So kudos to him, because he's a great guitar player in his own right. And I thought he added so much energy, so much life into the song, into the musical perspective of the track. But this is, in my opinion, a little bit what's missing in some of the power metal that is going around these days, which is simpleness. Let's not overcomplicate this shit. Let's not add keyboards.
Also not being boring.
Yeah, but also not adding like keyboards galore.
Yeah.
It's down to the nitty-gritty of a good power metal song. Great vocals, a nice heavy drums to give some oomph to the song, and then let the guitars do the rest.
Yeah.
That's all you need in a power metal song. You don't need fucking 10,000 synthesizers like your Jean-Michel Jarre at home, fucking going nuts on your Casio that you got for Christmas. No, like, you don't need none of that shit. I mean, a little bit of it is not going to hurt, but like a lot of it.
Your Yachty in the early 2000s making your your library that will be put out later in the years. Because let me just say, those demos, a lot of Casio in those.
A lot of Casio in those. But so anyhow, so I really enjoy. I've enjoyed All for Metal. Like this is not something new for us. But I enjoy, and the reason I enjoy it is because they keep things simple. It's hooky, it's catchy, great vocals, great sound, simple, to the point, power metal the way it's supposed to be. At least that's how I That's how I see it.
Exactly.
Fun video.
Fun video.
So there's not much else
I hope I never, because the thing is, I have terrible memory, so I hope I didn't say the Brothers of Metal thing in another video about these guys. Because it's not true.
I don't think you've ever mentioned.
I don't think I ever.
I would have remembered.
But I think this is a good one to mention.
I would also gotten a message from the guys in Brothers of Metal.
Yeah, or these guys.
Most likely the guys in Brothers of Metal would send me a message.
They're gonna send you one now.
Who, these guys?
Oh,
Brothers of Metal? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna tag them. I'm gonna tag everybody. Fuck it. Like, you know, we're firing shots left, right, and center this week.
But guess what? We're firing blanks because it's no hard feelings.
But guess what this song didn't need? Marco's vocals. This song didn't need that.
Did not need Marco's vocals. It was not created for Marco's vocals.
Didn't need that. See how things work? If you don't write a song that calls for it, therefore is not needed.
If you don't write a song in a time and period where he's part of the band, where you know he's going to be a part of the song, but then you release it when he's no longer part of the band and you have to take him out of the song.
Or not, well, not out of the song. It was not there.
It was not there to begin with, but the song was written while he was there. Yeah.
Anyhow, that's for another video.
Yeah.
That's for another video.
Bastards.
And all of those cult followers. So anyhow,
dude, that whole thing is crazy.
Let's leave that conversation for the next video that they release, the next single that
they
release. Because I got a bone to pick.
We'll explain it better.
Yeah. I got a bone to pick.
But I really enjoyed this song. These guys don't really like. They don't disappoint. Like you said, there's no...
I'm yet to hear a bad song from these guys, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
you're not going to get an Opeth masterpiece, but you're also not going to get like shit.
Snorefest. Right?
No, like, you're going to get exactly what you came for.
You're going to get some good, like... good feeling power metal out of it.
You're going to get exactly what you're coming for.
With some nice vocals, and then
Laura's vocals were really good in this track.
Yeah, but when it comes to the male vocals, I really like
the big dude?
The big dude. Just because, like, he kind of brings a rawness to the track that, like, you have, like, this smooth voice, then you have her voice, but then you have him where he kind of just feels like if this was being sung around a campfire or whatever.
Or at Valhalla.
Or, yeah.
You would be leading the charge.
He sounds like one of the guys who, like, would be leading the choir.
Follow me, boys.
Yeah. He's like Kratos starts singing. Like, that's what kind of he sounds like.
All right.
But Kratos wouldn't be in Valhalla.
I know. Plus, he has a big hammer.
Yeah, man, dude. Dude is a big hammer. But I mean,
dude carries a big hammer.
He can wield it.
I know.
He's no chump.
I know, that is true.
I would not want to piss off that guy.
No, but you probably did already with them
probably
brothers.
Did.
So, the good news, guys. The good news is that the visas to tour in the U.S. have tripled in price. So the chances of these guys coming here are slim to none.
Unless you're safe. Unless you're trying to go on an all Canadian tour.
Then you're not so safe.
Then I'm not so safe.
But you're safe. Otherwise, you're safe. And most of the festivals that we go to in Europe, at least the ones we're going so far this year, they're not playing in.
What about
I don't see them playing at Inferno at any time soon.
Yeah, obviously. But what about the one that I don't know if we're gonna say we're going to yet, but that one in.
Oh, they're not playing there.
Okay.
But it's not confirmed because I haven't decided yet. We're finalizing some
But
details.
for sure they're not playing there.
No.
Because they definitely could play. That's.
Tim is playing there.
Okay, but like.
But
I'm not gonna get like. I'm not gonna turn around.
We're blue balling everybody now because they don't know what we're talking about.
I'm not gonna turn around at the festival
and get a chokehold.
And then he's gonna be there with the fucking hammer, looking down at me, and I'm like, oh god, it's time for me to go.
Then you're gonna shrivel up, shrinkage. All right. On that note, guys, thank you very much for watching. Yeah. Or George Costanza when he went in the pool. So on that note, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. We'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.